Hi guys, it's Vee. I recently traveled and on the trip stopped at a Buc-ee's. I had been seeing on several people's social media platforms the pre-packaged frozen stuffed foods. So I purchased one of the chickens, brought it back to my friend's house, and decided to prepare it, and here's how it went. Hi guys, it's Vee. So today we're going to do the Buc-ee's stuffed chicken. So I've heard about this online. A lot of people have done it. There are multiple different flavors of Buc-ee's stuffed chicken, but the chicken that I decided to get, because I'm not a huge jambalaya fan, was the Buc-ee's stuffed chicken with dirty rice. Now this chicken comes partially deboned. The only bones that are in the chicken are in the wing section of the chicken. So the oven's already been preheated to 375. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the chicken to the baking dish. And then we're going to cover it with foil. And we're going to cook it for probably about an hour and 15 minutes. At that point, what I want to do is then uncover it and let it brown. So let's cut this bad boy open to see what it's like. And my hands are clean. So, oh, it smells I wish you guys could smell this. I wish this was smell-o-vision right now. Okay. It smells divine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push it out into the pan with the juices. Yes, with the juices. We want all of that goodness. Now, some people that I saw online, what they did was they pat theirs dry. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of water to the bag. Shake. Get all those juices. Because that's seasoning, right? And I'm going to pour that in the base. And this is what it looks like. So I'm going to give you a good view of it with the camera. So that you can see what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. Now what I did, the chicken comes frozen, but what I did was I let the chicken thaw so that I knew that it was going to cook evenly and well. So let's go ahead now and go ahead and place the chicken into the oven. I want to cover, I'm sorry. Forgot about that. I already had my foil ready. And we'll come back in an hour to see what it's like. So the stuffed chicken is about ready. So what I'm going to do now is take it out of the oven, baste it with butter, and put it back in the oven and let it cook uncovered for several minutes. You guys to be able to see what it looks like. Some of the skin came off on the foil, but that's okay. It's just a little bit. I have some melted butter here. I'm going to baste the top of it. See if I can get that skin back on it as well. I'm going to add a little bit more water back to the bottom because the juice is kind of cooked down. And we know that it will cook more. Try to tear this skin off. Add it back. Luckily it's coming off perfectly. So the best thing to do would be to butter the top of your foil before you, or put some kind of non-cooking spray on top. Just gonna take a little bit of these drippings and add it back as well. A little bit more water. Butter. And now add it back in the oven to cook a little bit more so that it can brown on top. And then we'll check it in about 15 minutes to see how it looks. So now the stuffed chicken is about done, and I'm taking it out of the oven. Taking everything off. It did brown a little. Off. And this is what it looks like. Now, it did, like I said, the skin did come off. And several people said to loosely cover, but the top of the chicken was taller than the side of the glass dish, so it stuck a little bit. But it does look good. It looks divine. Just gonna add a little juice here to the top of it, just a little bit, just to wet it. It's nice and crispy. We'll fix plates and tell you guys how it tastes. So I'm going to cut the chicken in half. Oh, it's very tender. It just like literally just cut in half. I want to be able to show the stuffing inside, the rice. You guys see that? See what it looks like inside? And that's what it looks like. And now we'll plate and come right back. And this is what we have. We got a little mac and cheese with jalapeno. We got some broccoli. And then the stuffed chicken. Look at how good that looks, guys. All of that good, delicious rice inside. We're about to enjoy. I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. I need to pray first. The rice. Just want to show you guys that first. It's really good. It's really good. And for the chicken. It's just falling apart, guys, so it's kind of hard to. The chicken. Very good flavor. Well seasoned. It's delicious. I would recommend you trying it. So if you're ever near a Buc-ee's or stop at a Buc-ee's, please go in and get one of these frozen chickens. They're typically in this section where you can walk up and order the food kind of close to the jerkies, where the case is, where the people are in the back and they're making the chips and the tater tots and things like that. And there should be like a large freezer on the end. That's where it is. They have all kinds of different foods. They had stuffed jalapenos. They had sausage, like kielbasa style. They had a couple of other stuffed chicken type dishes, but then they had the whole chickens. And then the particular Buc-ee's we went to did not have the jambalaya rice. And I wanted to try the stuffed jambalaya chicken, but I wanted to try the rice. So that's what I got anyway. So we're blessed, and I do recommend you trying it. Thanks for watching.